I have a plan. Yeah, so I'm at my campgrounds here at Chutes Provincial Park. I was supposed to arrive here yesterday, but it was pouring rain, and I just didn't feel like dealing with it. And I think it was a good decision because I've been to my campsite, and this campground is heavily forested, and my campsite is right in the thick of it. And I didn't even get out of my car over there. I could see mosquitoes swarming everywhere. So what I'm going to do here, I'm learning slowly but surely, is I'm going to set up my car here in this kind of open parking area. There's a little field here. The showers and restrooms are here, and they're really nice. I checked them out. But this is kind of an open area. I'm not saying there aren't mosquitoes here, but they're not like swarms of them. So at least I can open my doors and get my car situated for camping tonight and for hiking today without, 500 mosquitoes getting into my car, and then I have to sleep in here. So I'm going to do that, and then get out on the trail here and enjoy some hiking, even if it's in my rain suit if it rains. And then I'm prepared to just hole up in my car for the rest of the evening. So yeah, let's tune in a little bit and see how that went. Okay, so I just backed up, and I'm going back because coming up, this is the ultimate I'm going out on the road camping vehicle. Look at that damn thing. Yeah. Hell yeah. Man. That is the unit right there, man. Holy moly. You can go anywhere in that thing and be comfortable doing it. Nice. Well, I'm off down the trail here. I can see rocks and water through the trees. But what's down there? We are about to find out. Like what I see. I'm pretty happy with this. And the nice thing is there really aren't that many mosquitoes out. It must be just cold enough where it's keeping them in check. There's a few out, but it's manageable for sure. So I'm always rooting for cold temperatures. It's probably about 55 right now, and I'd like it to get a little colder. So I think this is about as close as I'm going to get to the chutes, but super pretty. A lot of power down there. Yeah, awesome. Now this is weird. I don't know if this is a creek. It is. It's got flowing water. This is several feet above the river. So this must feed into the river really close by. Let's go check it out. So as I suspected, this little creek runs into whatever the little river is over there that has the waterfall, and then there's these rapids here and a little waterfall over there. But man, I don't know if You can see with the camera here. Not from there. Let's try over here. I just can't get the right angle to see it. You can kind of see it here, but that water is really clear, even though it's kind of got tannins in it. But you know, just drops right off at the edge. You know, right through the rock and then down into the deeps. I'm at the confluence of two rivers or two creeks. I don't know. I think this would be more the river, and then that is a creek that comes in, and then it combines and then goes down further into the waterfalls and the other rapids. It's really beautiful out here though. It doesn't get much better than this. Wow. Pretty awesome. Again, this is the kind of stuff that I love. This kind of terrain and this kind of scenery. Pardon the close-up there. Just, yeah, this is the best. This is the stuff I dig. So this trail is not super difficult in terms of length or elevation change or anything like that, but it does go up and down, you know, 50 to 100 feet, I'd guess. But the thing that you gotta be really careful of out here is a lot of trails like this. So it's a combination of exposed roots, then like jagged rocks like that stick out and can catch your toe and make you trip, and then, you know, slick, weather-worn rocks that have moss and water on them and that are just slippery because it's wet. You know, so I really have to pay attention. And you know, and then there's, you know, we're pretty far north, so a lot of the rocks have lichen growing on it and all sorts of neat vegetation that, you know, slowly breaks down the rock over time. You know, funguses and sorry, blowing a mosquito off of my finger. They take every chance they can get, but yeah, it's like these neat little gardens on a lot of these rocks, you know, and they're subtle gardens, but you know, there's different shades and types of lichen and moss and fungus and stuff like that. Not sure, but I think those are orchids. All sorts of little gems out here in the forest. There's another one. Just nestled in here with the ferns. Yep. All sorts of little hidden beauty out here. All right, so I'm pretty convinced that this trail does not have a bridge back over the river down this way. So I gotta go all the way back. So let's double back and enjoy the trail again. So wait, did you think that this hike was over? There's more. Now that's power. And I guess that's the swimming area out there. Look at those huge trees that just, I've seen a lot of those on this hike. Just entire huge pine trees that must have gotten swept up in the current. They die and they fall over. And then I guess the current at flood stage grabs them, brings them down, and you can see, whenever you find them, they're stripped clean of bark. So the power of the water is not only strong enough to bring a 5-ton tree downriver, but strip it of all of its branches and all of its bark. Yeah. The power of this, and this isn't even flood stage, this is just normal. Yeah, Chutes Provincial Park, pretty awesome, man. I'm impressed.